Hello, my name is Alex, and um, I'm gonna share with you how I learned to ride my bike. So hopefully it helps you as well. Now, this first thing we're gonna be doing is getting the hang of balance. So what you're gonna want to do: get to a elevated area, get to the top of it, and then just push yourself down it, but not too big. Not too big, or else you're gonna hurt yourself. Like my driveway is pretty good. So get to the top of it, and we're just gonna push ourselves down. If you start to fall like that, just put your foot down and keep going. Ready? Let's go. Okay, so once you've done that, do it a couple more times until you feel like until you're comfortable, and that was the first step. So next, you're gonna want to put your feet. You're gonna want to get one of your pedals on the. You're gonna want to put one of your feet on the pedals. Now, we're not going to want to have the pedal on the top, because when you put your foot on it, it's either going to break or it's going to actually go, or it's going to be pedal. So if it's in the wrong position, you're going to grab your bike up by your seat and lift your back and tie her up, and then move your pedal to the bottom. Now you're going to put your pedal. Now you're going to put your foot on the pedal, and you're just going to push off like the last time. Ready? Go. So once you've done that and you feel like you're comfortable, you can go on to the next step, which you're going to get your other pedal on the bottom, and you're going to put your other foot on it. And then you're just going to go down it. And then once you've done that, this is where it really helps with pedaling. Ready? So we're gonna get both of our feet. We're gonna get both of our feet on the bike. So you're gonna put one foot on the bike, and it stays on now. Then you're gonna push off with the other foot, and then once you've pushed off, you're gonna put your feet on it. Ready? Okay, so now you're gonna do what you did last time, but this time you're gonna start moving your feet, which then would be pedaling. Now you're gonna want to make sure the balance is always in the middle, right? Good. And let's go. Okay, so now you're gonna want to go to a sidewalk, and then you're gonna want to go to like the bottom of it, which where I'm at, and then you're gonna want to if there's anyone with you, like your parents or whatever, you should ask them if they can push you to get you started. But if there's no one, you could just push and then pedal. So why I chose the sidewalk is because it's great for learning to steer, because you're trying to avoid the grass in a tight area. So you ready? Let's go. And then you're just gonna want to do that a couple more times, and then I think you've got the hang of steering. But there is another thing that you really need to learn. So let's say you need to turn around quickly. We're gonna do what I call leaning, which is, so I lean, and leaning tells me the direction that I'm leaning. Now remember when I said that you're always going to want to keep your balance in the middle? There's one exception for that, and that is when you're doing this. You're going to want to put all your weight on one side to lean, and then you're going to turn that direction. Ready? So I'm going to show you it. So this is useful for like when you're on the sidewalk and you want to get into the driveways, or like I said, turning around. Ready? Here we go. Now, that was leaning. And then once you've done that a couple more times and you're comfortable, we're gonna move on to the last category, braking. So some bikes, when you pedal backwards, that's a brake. Like, for example, mine is. And that is the most effective brake that you have. But let's say you don't have that, and you're going down a hill, and there's a super sharp turn, but you're not gonna be able to make it. This is what you wanna do. Now, your first instinct is probably gonna be, slam all the brakes, slam all the brakes. No, what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna wanna grab your right handle brake and pull it. Now, the reason why you have to do that is because you have to understand something first. You see these wires that are connected to the brakes? This wire is connected to the back tire, and this wire is connected to the front tire. So if you were to just slam on this brake, you would go flying over your handlebars. So it's very important that if you do grab both of them, do this one first to slow down. And then once you're at a safe speed, you can press this one to fully stop. Okay? Good. And that was my tutorial of how to ride a bike, or how I learned. Hope you have a good day. Bye!